Well, wheels don't turn money. Yes.
Everybody that's here, thank you so much. Without further ado, let me hand this memorandum over to Mr. Daniels, who's going to take up our plight on our behalf. So before I do that, I say help is needed. Due to the COVID-19 situation and the lockdown, our industry is in severe distress. If private coach operators do not get help soon, the operators in our industry will disappear. That has already happened. Some of the biggest, well-known bus companies, coach companies, have already closed down. Let me give you Power Up. Let me give you Protos. Gone. What are we asking for, Mr. MMC? We want government to treat us the same as others in the transport industry. For example, the taxis. Government initiated the lockdown, causing a complete standstill in our industry. Our vehicles have been standing since March 2020. We are asking for relief on licensing fees and for those vehicles that have not been used on the road. That is one of our major concerns. The rest of our concerns are all tabled in this memorandum. So without further ado, I now hand this over to Mr. Daniels. Thank you, Meneer. I hope you will take this matter up for us on our behalf. The reason why we've asked the Patriotic Alliance and Mr. Daniels in particular to do this is because he is a man of his word and he does not pull any punches. Nobody scares him. You heard the words he had said. We are not buying anybody here. This is a man of his word. I've known him most of my life and he's always stood for his principles and what he stands for now. So that is why we trust Mr. Daniels to take this up on our behalf. And thank you once again, everybody, for being here. And we want to thank Mr. Daniels for taking his time and effort to be here with us and to take this further. Thank you. Okay, over to Mr. Daniels.
And if you're wondering what's going on here, this is got everything to do with the tourism industry, which is affected by, again I will say, nonsensical regulations. And national government, you can do with me what you want to. Lots of the regulations do not make sense. The tourism industry has been affected badly. If I reflect on the jobs that tourism created in Nelson Mandela Bay pre-COVID-19 lockdown, it has created over 40,000 jobs in Nelson Mandela Bay. And now with all these, some a little bit of sense, others completely nonsensical rules and regulations, the industry is suffering. And I'm telling you, if you had an industry creating in excess of 40,000 jobs in our beautiful bay, Nelson Mandela Bay, then surely it's reason for concern and reason for these people to cry foul for not having been accommodated during this lockdown period. Do you know how much money tourism generated in Nelson Mandela Bay? I can tell you around the 2018-2019 year, we have had generation of GDP around, so I'm just looking around here as I'm talking. We had GDP around 2018-2019, around 9.6 billion rand, not million, billion rands. But we've had. So the challenge here is these people are crying foul. They say open up the industry in a very responsible manner, but don't exclude us, is what they are saying. So I'm here this morning to support them completely. There's a driver waving at me. He's got a. I've never seen such a beautiful face mask. Let me see that. Wow, awesome. Yeah, stunning. So as you can see, buses are pulling in. No work, no pay. We've got SAPs here. And then of course we have got our very own Metro Police. Right there in the background. So these are all the people, and not all of them. Some of them who said no. Today we're coming out to air our views, to raise our voices. And there's some type of a memo or petition that I need to receive, considering that tourism falls within my office. And that's why I'm here. I'm not going to duck and dive. I see things for what they are and not for what I want it to be. And really, what are they at this point in time? It's ludicrous how the government is going around. It's ludicrous how the government is going around being inconsiderate around jobs. And then you have a guy, Cyril, talking about a new dawn. This can never be a new dawn. The ANC doesn't know whether they're coming or going. Why am I saying ANC? Why am I bringing politics into this? Because we are governed by them. In the Eastern Cape, we are governed by them provincially, and ultimately we are governed nationally by the ANC, who's got no cook and clue. It's the blind leading the blind, and I've had enough. And let me remind you that charges were pressed against me, criminal charges. I think it's 2 weeks ago, on or about, for speaking up against these nonsensical regulations. And yeah, I'm again speaking up against the nonsensical regulations, Cyril and your cronies. It's critically important for me to stand up. And you can come with more charges against me. I'm telling you that you guys don't know what you are doing. And it's about time that you listen to people who's got some more understanding and insight about what needs to be done. Consult with the stakeholders in the industry. Cyril, you are a beneficiary of white monopoly capital. You've never worked for your money. And now you want to come and intimidate people with your nonsensical regulations, your draconian styles of doing things. You come here with your communistic attitude, with regulations that do not make sense, and the people are suffering. Nelson Mandela Bay has had the highest unemployment rate of any other metro in the country. And see what you are doing to the tourism industry, Cyril. You can come, you can bring your police again, you can press more charges against me like you done last week, 2 weeks ago, charging me for contravening the Disaster Management Act, for speaking up against your nonsensical regulations. I'm saying to you, Cyril, as the MMC for Economic Development, Tourism and Agriculture, I have had enough of all of you. You are talking about putting Nelson Mandela Bay under administration. You should place your own cabinet under administration. And as far as I'm concerned, you can go to hell, Cyril. And it's about time that you stand up and speak up. Remember what the Freedom Charter says, that the people shall govern. Never have I seen that the individuals will govern. It's the people. And guess who are the people, Cyril? It's those people you're seeing over here on this live video. The people shall govern, not you, because you can't even govern. All you do is loot. You are corrupt with the others. You guys steal. And here we've got people who want to earn a decent living. You are killing the economy, Cyril. Pre-COVID-19, Nelson Mandela Bay generated GDP of 9.6 billion rand through tourism only. Through tourism, we created in excess of 41,000 jobs in Nelson Mandela Bay only. And considering we've got the highest unemployment rate than any other metro in the country, why are you doing what you're doing, Cyril? You can bring your saps to me again. You've got my details. You know where I am. You know where my office is. I'm not intimidated by you. And yes, I'm a government official. I'm the MMC for Economic Development and Tourism. It doesn't mean I must agree with you. I don't agree with you. I don't even like you, Cyril. I don't even like you. You're not even a good-looking guy to like. So, as far as I'm concerned, you can go to hell, Cyril, and everybody and anybody else who supports you. To those of you listening to this message, I want to say to you, I'm not intimidated by these draconian regulations. You can bring more charges against me like you done the other day. I don't care. The only thing you can do is throw me in the same pot of those people over here. You know what the difference is between us, me and you, Cyril, and those people here? We get paid every month. Despite COVID-19, despite lockdown, we get paid, you and I, Cyril. And that is why you don't care. And if you ask your ANC cadres, when you went to CODESA, you went to negotiate for yourself. That's why today you are a billionaire. Because you went to negotiate. You've never worked. Show me what company you have started from scratch. Show me what you have put, what products have you manufactured? What are you selling? Where do you get your money from? You took the money because of white monopoly capital. You took the money because you negotiated for yourself, and you forgot about everybody else. Now, all these people over here, Cyril, all these people are affected by your draconian style, and it's time for you to be removed where you are. So I'm going to land on this point because I'm going to attend to these people over here. And my message to you is, Cyril, you are not my president. I don't recognize you. And as far as I'm concerned, you can go to hell. I thank you.